India is a land of mysteries, and ancient temples here are more than just places of worship. They are architectural wonders that often leave scientists and historians puzzled. One such enigma is the hanging pillar of Lepakshi in Andhra Pradesh. Located in the Veerabhadra Temple, this pillar defies gravity and has baffled experts for years. Is it a deliberate design by ancient engineers? Or is there something divine at play? This essay explores the legend, history, science, and mystery behind the hanging pillar of Lepakshi. The Veerabhadra Temple is situated in Lepakshi, a small village in the Anantapur district of Andhra Pradesh. Built in the 16th century by the brothers Varana and Veerapana, chieftains under the Vijayanagara Empire, the temple is dedicated to Lord Veerabhadra, a fierce form of Lord Shiva. The temple is a marvel of Vijayanagara architecture, adorned with intricate carvings of gods, dancers, musicians, and celestial beings. But its biggest attraction is not its beautiful sculptures, it is the mysterious pillar that doesn't touch the ground. Among the 70-plus stone pillars supporting the roof of the temple's main hall, one stands apart. It is slightly suspended above the ground, not touching the floor at its base. Visitors often pass objects like cloth or paper under it to check if it really is hanging, and yes, it is. You can clearly see daylight underneath, and even slide thin objects through. The most intriguing part? This, Akasa Stamba, supports the temple roof, yet it doesn't rest on the ground. The hanging pillar has given rise to two main theories. 1. Scientific, engineering explanation. Some archaeologists and engineers believe the pillar is a result of advanced engineering knowledge of the Vijayanagara artisans. Here's why. The structure above is balanced on a series of load-bearing columns. The hanging pillar might be a misalignment done deliberately to test structural stability or showcase architectural mastery. The pillar may have shifted slightly over the centuries due to natural causes like earthquakes or wear and tear, creating a gap at the base. It's part of a cantilever-based design, redistributing weight across other connected columns. In fact, British engineers during the colonial period tried to realign the pillar to make it touch the ground but failed, allegedly causing minor damage to the ceiling. This intervention actually proved that tampering with it could destabilize the structure. 2. Spiritual, divine explanation. Local legends and devotees believe the hanging pillar is a divine miracle. It is said to represent the power of the gods and the mystical abilities of ancient temple builders blessed by Lord Shiva. Devotees believe walking around the pillar brings good luck and blessings. Some say it was intentionally kept floating to remind humanity of the limits of logic and the supremacy of divine design. The name Lepakshi itself has roots in the Ramayana. According to legend, Jatayu, the vulture who tried to stop Ravana from abducting Sita, fell mortally wounded at this spot. Lord Rama is said to have told the dying bird, Lepakshi, meaning, rise, bird, in Telugu. The temple was later built at this sacred spot, making it not just a marvel of architecture, but also of mythological importance. Apart from the hanging pillar, the temple boasts a massive Nandi, bull, sculpture, 4.5 meters high, made from a single granite stone, considered one of the largest in India. Beautiful ceiling frescoes of Sita's wedding, Arjuna aiming his arrow, and scenes from Puranas. A stunning carving of Saptamatrikas, 7 mother goddesses, and various forms of Lord Shiva. Modern historians, structural engineers, and ASI, Archaeological Survey of India, experts accept that the pillar may have slightly tilted due to soil settling or seismic activity over 400+ years. But it was not an accident, rather, part of the original structural design to test precision or distribute load cleverly. The temple's builders used a technique similar to interlocking stones with perfect weight balance, which allows the structure to remain stable even with one pillar not touching the ground. Whether seen through the lens of science or faith, the hanging pillar of Lepakshi is a stunning example of India's ancient wisdom. It stands as a reminder that our ancestors were not only spiritually advanced but also technically skilled. The mystery continues to attract curious travelers, believers, engineers, and spiritual seekers alike. Is it gravity-defying design or divine power? Maybe it's both. The hanging pillar doesn't just support a temple ceiling, it holds up the legacy of a civilization that knew how to blend art, science, and spirituality seamlessly.